It will be in the same place. What will happen? It will be necessary to translate it into English. I'll try not to say it. It'll be easy. We could do it. Why will you learn English here? The children will go to another place. I'll learn English step by step. I'll manage to do it better. I'll speak English without any mistakes at all. I'll do it to have more free time. He'll owe me this money. Will his girlfriend miss him? You'll get tired soon. I'll do it to earn more money. Why will you fly to another place? How will a student be able to improve the result? Will you go to this restaurant? Why will your colleagues be interested in it? What will they be able to do? I'll refuse to do it. It doesn't necessarily mean that he'll learn English in a year. When will you be free? Where will they produce it? I won't go there anymore. I think we don't need to reinvent the wheel. These measures will stimulate our sales. She won't deny this fact. We won't complain about it. We won't stop. We'll continue this playlist. Will it depend on you? I won't take part in this tournament. My boss won't be surprised. I'll manage to find a better job. It won't be the only right answer. I know he'll have a low salary. I'll try not to forget to tell him this thing. Will they be busy next week? The employees won't support this initiative. It'll happen on a regular basis. I'll finish preparing for this exam soon. I'll try not to mention it. Who will resolve this conflict? They won't agree with you. They'll disagree with you. He'll have free time. When will you look up this word in a dictionary? Will this money be enough? I'll say it again. You'll see it in the end. Will I know English like an educated native speaker? Other people won't help you now. Далее. I'm sure it'll be the best choice. How much money will her husband owe them? It'll depend not only on us. How will you be able to solve this problem? She'll try to do it. What will you manage to do? He'll get this job. I'll speak English fast and correctly. How will they behave? Will you be available tomorrow morning? They'll have a choice. Where will the conference take place? I'll be busy tomorrow morning. Will you celebrate a birthday? It doesn't necessarily mean that he'll become a professional sportsman. Will they be able to resolve this conflict? We'll need some radical measures. Who will leave home soon? Will it last for about 2 hours? It'll be our main project. My pronunciation will become much better. He'll explain it to me. How will they get to this place? It won't change his point of view, I'm sure. I'll be able to solve this problem. The students won't laugh at it. My partner won't insist on it. Everyone knows it. He's away. He is in another city. I'll try not to forget to send him this email. It won't be legal. Will you be free tomorrow? What's the reason for such a strange answer? What time will you see him? You'll see it at the beginning of the meeting. He'll like these lessons. I'll start learning English very intensively. What time will this thing happen? Will it change their attitude to this problem? I'll continue working here. They'll be able to resolve this conflict. You'll hear it at the beginning of the movie. You'll see this advertisement there. I won't reinvent the wheel. I'll join you with great pleasure. My level won't be elementary. Students often confuse these words, but of course they have a different meaning. When will your father leave home? I'll finish writing this email soon. It will frighten them. They'll change their point of view. I won't change my attitude to her. We won't take part in this competition. Или также we won't participate in this competition. Но по умолчанию используем именно take part, в отличие от слова participate, так это обычно в более каком-то формальном контексте. We won't take part in this competition. Everyone has this kind of problems. Will it last for more than 2 hours? Everyone will express their point of view. They'll be able to find it everywhere. We'll always support you. This news will impress him. How much money will you earn? Will it be a potential threat? I'll be grateful to you for it. Will I improve my English? How much money will you spend on it? Will you have a high salary? She won't translate all the text without a dictionary. Will we speak English correctly and automatically? We'll try to double our sales. How often will you be in that place? This worker will get tired soon. I'll be proud of your results. How will you manage to find a solution to such a difficult problem? We'll support this initiative. Will the students look it up in a dictionary? I'll look up this phrase in a dictionary. Will it be such an important event? She'll follow your advice. It'll be a standard procedure. Will it be necessary to sign this report? It won't be the only right answer. He'll miss her. My elder brother and I will be there. Will it last for 2 hours? I think this musician won't become popular. I'll manage to double our sales despite the crisis. Or in spite of the crisis. I'll speak English on a regular basis. Will you be interested in it? I'll be able to improve my English greatly, significantly, considerably. I'll look for a new job. This approach won't be professional enough. I'll spend so much money on it. Everyone will laugh at it. The authorities will control it. I think I'll find the keys there. How will you celebrate your birthday? Will you be busy tomorrow morning? Will this knowledge be enough? I'll try to find more time for English. The guests won't notice our absence. Everyone will look happy. She'll keep this secret. They won't find a solution to this problem. This channel will help you learn English for free. I'll try not to spend so much money. I won't change my attitude to this thing. I won't take part in this championship. I'll be out. The authorities will need to do something. I think I'll miss the bus. My friend and I will devote more free time to sport. It'll depend on some other factors. My friend and I will devote more free time to English. You know, it isn't in the last place. They'll notice your absence. How often will students do this kind of exercises? You'll be satisfied with your result. She'll like this lesson. Will the boy pass this exam at last? She'll manipulate it. His brother will apologize for his behavior. How many places will your family visit? I'll continue watching this playlist with great pleasure. She'll find a better place. I won't forget to say it. I'll be able to learn English. I'll go to the restaurant. It won't interest them at all. I'll try to finish it as soon as possible. It'll be necessary to do these exercises. I'll earn $500. It'll be necessary to minimize the costs. What fruit and vegetables will they eat there? I think he'll be fond of music. Where will this event take place? They won't repair it easily. Will she keep this secret? It won't be the only right solution to this problem. I'm sure this result will be a tremendous success. Or I'm sure this result will be a huge success. Will they have a commercial success? The boys won't remember everything so quickly. My boss won't insist on it. It won't be the best result. He'll owe me $500. How will he manage to buy it? The students will apologize for it. I'll be free tomorrow evening. It won't help you at all. You'll waste time and money. It will be a real sensation. I'll try not to discuss it. Who will be interested? It'll be your last chance. I won't deny it. I'll be proud of your success. I could do it. I'll try not to spend all the money. They'll get married soon. It'll happen sooner or later. I'll be there soon. I won't do it anymore. When will she join them? Who will pay for you? Whose offer will you take? My colleagues won't support this initiative. He won't guarantee it. I'll ask him 2 questions. This information will always be free. Will the students guess the correct answer? Will the teacher explain everything very clearly? I'll ask him some questions. Everyone likes it. You'll be disappointed. I'll do it to get more money. How will he influence this thing? Will I have this level? Will he be satisfied with this result? It won't bring you money. When will everyone understand it? She won't keep this secret. They won't get married this month. The lessons won't be free there. I can do it. Will you express your opinion? When will they come back? Or when will they return? You'll improve your English considerably. You'll improve your English significantly. Will this worker get tired soon? She'll explain it to them. You'll learn English in a year. I'll be able to do it much better. That course will be a waste of time. These measures won't be radical enough. I think they'll get married soon. They won't be together any longer. It will be obvious for him. My friend and I will devote more free time to our education. I'll prepare all the documents. How will you find a solution to this problem? His grandfather won't know it. You'll need to look it up in a dictionary. When will you express your point of view? His business partner will regret it. I'll express my point of view. Will you have other alternatives? It'll happen in autumn. How will you influence this situation? What will you order there? When will you read this article? I'm sure the boys will behave better. My friend and I will hurry up. I'll try not to tell him this thing. He won't smoke anymore. I'll devote more free time to such an important project. I think you'll be good at foreign languages. I'll finish working soon. We'll win despite our bad chances. When will I have such a high level? What will you do to show better results? I hope everyone will be grateful to you for your hard work. You'll hear it in the beginning. I'll start improving my grammar. I'm sure you'll be happy. She'll be available. I'll start working on this problem. I'll learn English here to know it really well. I'll look at this advertisement. Who will be surprised? Will the police catch them? I hope you won't confuse these words anymore. Health will always be in the first place for him. It won't be the only right method. Will my boss be surprised? We'll follow your advice. You'll see the simplicity of these videos. It'll be too cold. What's the reason for this answer? I'll try not to talk about it. Who will watch it? They'll have another alternative. Why will your brother be able to pass this exam without any preparation at all? We won't show you this report. They won't find a solution to such an important problem soon. Will it last for more than 2 years? What will be necessary to do? I won't go to the nearest supermarket. I hope our teacher will continue recording new lessons. I'll be able to do it despite this problem. I'll manage to do it in spite of all these difficulties. What will you be able to do? Will it be easy? We'll go on holiday soon. It'll surprise you greatly. Why will your business be successful? It won't be enough. This time will be inconvenient for us. I'll miss you. We'll live in the same place. Will they have financial problems? It won't be a standard procedure. I'll go to live in another place, despite our financial problems. When will you start translating it into English? I'll continue admiring him. Everyone will be interested in it. I'll manage to do it. Will my pronunciation be much better? I'll help you learn English. How will you be able to solve such a difficult problem? I'll continue learning English here with great pleasure. I think you'll be good at English. The lessons will always be free. I live in the same place. How will your friend manage to solve this problem? Will the director say it soon? Everyone agrees with you. I'll finish writing this letter soon. Will it be the only right answer? We'll go to the cinema. This profession won't be popular any longer. This kind of approach won't be professional enough. What strategy will you choose? This company will belong to them. It will change your point of view. It will be necessary to check it again. We'll need to think it over. My wife and I will do the shopping. The girl won't learn everything so quickly. She won't be able to pay for it. I won't interrupt him. You'll see it at the end of the meeting. How effective will it be? Who will it shock? I perfectly realize we won't be able to double our sales right now. I'll be able to pass this test. Will it last for about a week? Everyone will adapt to these conditions sooner or later. He'll manage to buy it very cheaply. This level will be enough to speak English fluently and correctly. Will it change their attitude to these things? I won't do it anymore. I'll try not to fail this exam. I'll try not to spend such a big sum of money. It'll shock you. It'll be a brilliant result. When will your brother start preparing for his exams? He won't change his point of view. Will these conditions suit us? Life will punish him. They'll maximize the profit. What will they eat there? What will we need to do? He'll create something new. What will change? You'll know so many useful words, phrases, and expressions. Will you explain it to them? I'll try not to forget to check it. How will you translate this expression? You'll have a big choice. This kind of result won't be good enough. How long will your parents be away? It won't be the only right decision. The workers won't support this initiative. They'll eat fresh fruit and vegetables there. You'll hear it at the end of the video. I'll help you learn English. Those lessons won't be effective. I'll continue learning English so intensively. She won't manage to find enough money for it. We'll be happy. I'll be away. I'll try not to make mistakes. It'll be sooner or later. Will it get dark soon? Who will be interested in it? I won't take part in this contest. I won't go there anymore. I won't go there any longer. They won't be able to do it. Will we live in the same house? He won't record short and uninformative videos. My pronunciation will be better. When will you be away? Or when will you be absent? It will be such an attractive offer. Such an attractive offer. Видите, здесь тоже важно произнести то, что может показаться such unattractive. Вот unattractive это не привлекает, а тут именно an attractive. It'll be such an attractive offer. Потому что помедленнее начало. It'll be such an attractive offer. Скажем побыстрее. It'll be such an attractive offer. We won't compete with this company. Will you miss the bus? How much time will you spend on it? The day won't be sunny. We will try to be optimistic. I think it's a good idea. I'm sure I'll manage to do it. I'll look it up in a dictionary. Why will it be so? Will the girl fail this exam? You won't owe me. What will be a potential threat? I'll try not to use this money. Your hard work will lead to success. He'll finish doing it tomorrow. How will she react to it? Which recommendation will you follow? His friend will borrow this money. I'm sure my pronunciation will be better and better. He won't invest all his money. My wife and I won't honor it anymore. You like the lessons. I'll go there with my younger brother. I'll be able to do it. I think the day won't be sunny. We'll save some money. I'll do it despite his words. He'll send him such an important letter. Our sales manager will calculate it. How many dollars will you earn? Will you follow this recommendation? They won't reinvent the wheel. This profit will be enough. Who is absent today? It'll last for more than 2 years. My younger brother and I will be there. It will be necessary to learn more English words. Why will your partner start doing it later? I'll try to create a very positive atmosphere. It'll be such an innovative approach. When will you start adapting to these conditions? That channel won't be popular any longer. When will the teacher continue doing it? We'll finish doing it soon. I'll send him a letter next week. He'll show his dissatisfaction. I'll be free tomorrow evening. Will it be a huge success? Will it be a tremendous success? Так, повторяем. Will you stay at home? This offer won't be attractive enough. You'll regret it sooner or later. I'll do it with great pleasure. These lessons will help you speak English more correctly. So I really hope you agree with it. Помедленнее. I really hope you agree with it. Я действительно надеюсь, I really hope you agree with it. Ты согласен с этим, ты согласна с этим. Everyone knows it. I'll send this message to him. We'll eat fresh fruit and vegetables there. I'm sure it'll impress him. He'll get married soon. We'll need it soon. Will we know English like native speakers? The day won't be windy. It seems to me the day won't be rainy. We'll be able to do it. What's your attitude to this problem? Will these lessons always be free? I think I'll need more time. These conditions will suit us. Where will they be able to find it? I learn English here to speak English correctly. I'll finish working on this project soon. These kind of videos will seem uninformative. They'll behave more carefully. She'll miss him. The teacher will forgive him. We'll go to Italy in spite of our financial problems. This approach will be so innovative. All my colleagues will support it. You'll see it at the end of the presentation. Will you explain it to her? Who will laugh at you? Will be full of optimism. I like this new approach. My husband and I won't order it. Why will this woman refuse to pay? Why will you spend so much money on it? It won't be the best choice. This worker will get tired soon. Do you understand it? I hope you won't confuse these phrases any longer. Will it be really possible? It will be possible at the beginning of this year. He'll try not to forget it. I'll help you correct your mistakes. How long will it be? They'll explain it to us. What salary will you have? It doesn't necessarily mean that he'll buy it so cheaply. He won't communicate with him anymore. Will his knowledge be enough? The authorities will regulate it somehow. It'll be everywhere. We'll minimize the costs. I'll be able to understand native speakers. I'll start living there to save money. It seems to me it'll be the only right decision. I think he won't like this idea at all. Why will he be disappointed? It will be necessary to check it more thoroughly. We'll save money. How much will it be? He won't pass this test. We'll send him a message. My friend and I will devote more free time to our health. When will you leave home? He is present. It won't be a waste of time. What will belong to him? This time won't be convenient for me. He'll think it over. I'll try not to spend so much money. When will he be absent? Where will this tournament take place? Will your son train more intensively? It'll happen soon. I'll show it to you. You won't learn English in a year. It'll be such an important event. Will you miss her? You'll hear it in the end. I won't recommend this book. What will be a waste of time? Will they publish this book? We'll be grateful to you for it. Will it be possible in the beginning? Whose bike will you take? Why will your boyfriend regret it? Why will she be disappointed? Will my level be advanced? Will you be free tomorrow morning? Where will this tournament be? Will he win? Not necessarily. People will know all the truth sooner or later. I think the workers won't be satisfied with this decision. She'll follow your recommendation. Will you have another alternative? He'll send him such an important letter. It'll happen in winter. I think he'll be good at sport. Will your mother go on holiday next week? I hope he'll be lucky. What will be necessary to check more thoroughly? I'll spend so much money on it. Everyone will refuse to do it. Your boyfriend will regret it. She'll marry him. It will be necessary to translate the sentence. I'll be more careful. It will be necessary to check it one more time. We'll go to the nearest supermarket. What channels will your friends watch on a regular basis? I'll achieve this aim. How many English words will I need to know to pass this exam? Will it be a standard procedure? You'll see it at the beginning of the video. Will this result impress them? He'll be available. Will you see him the day after tomorrow? It'll be a very important event. This offer won't be so attractive soon. Will your parents be in the city tomorrow? I'll manage to get this thing. I'll do it despite these things. This approach won't be innovative enough. You won't pass this exam without preparation. He's out. I think everyone will be afraid of it. We'll create a very positive atmosphere. How regularly will the employees make this kind of reports? I'll go on a business trip next week. He'll buy the same computer. I'll try to make a good presentation. I think he'll be fond of it. Who will it surprise? You'll see the dissatisfaction of the current situation. The authorities will control the situation. We'll go to the zoo. My business partner will lend him the sum of money. We'll do it despite these problems. I'll tell him about this problem. I'll be proud of your achievements. Life will teach him a lesson. Will my English be without mistakes? I'll become a specialist in this area. It won't last for more than 2 years. My father will leave home soon. We're sure this knowledge will be more than enough. It'll be our achievement. We'll think it over. Will it be an easy test? Where will we find fresh fruit and vegetables? I'll try not to forget everything. How will you solve your financial problems? How often will it be? Your parents will be very surprised. It will happen in spring. I'll write this report. I hope you won't confuse these expressions anymore. It'll be the only right choice. Who will be against it? I think they'll get married soon. I don't think they'll get divorced. I won't forget about this payment. You'll see it in the beginning. They'll get divorced soon. Will the police catch this criminal? What will you do in this situation? You won't influence him. You'll hear it at the end of the conference. I'll study very hard to pass this exam. Everyone will be disappointed. I'll devote more free time to this project. I'll try not to do it. Will you be busy tomorrow evening? How much money will your friend owe you? Will you be satisfied with this answer? When will you achieve your aim? It will shock everyone. Will you manage to get a job? You like this idea. It won't be the only right choice. How much will it cost? It'll often happen. He'll get tired soon. I'll do it. What will be the main problem? I won't see her anymore. I'll go to the nearest supermarket. Will it be possible in the end? I think he'll be keen on music. You'll improve your grammar considerably or significantly. I believe I'll learn English. She'll try not to do it. How will you influence him? Will you inform your assistant? It doesn't necessarily mean that they'll manage to do it. Why will you fly there? This news will shock him. It'll be illegal. My boss will be surprised. What kind of materials will you need? It doesn't necessarily mean that they'll win. Will your brother marry her? This knowledge will be enough to pass this exam. My friend won't refuse to help you. The test won't be so easy for us. These lessons will be more than enough. I'll look up this word in a dictionary. Why will your boss refuse to do it? It doesn't necessarily mean that you'll be able to do it. Will I have an advanced level in English? I'll compare our results. It'll get dark soon. Will it be the only right decision? She won't change her opinion. Will the director mention it later? When will it get dark? The offer won't be attractive enough for us. I perfectly realize we'll need to take these measures. Will it change their attitude to health? How regularly will you train there? It'll help you. I won't interrupt him. My pronunciation will become better. Who will watch all these videos? Whose offer will your friend take? Will we take the first place? My friend and I will join them. This money won't be enough. We'll try to create a very positive atmosphere. Will she close her eyes on it? Will you ask him your questions? Will it be the only right solution to this problem? I'll try not to be lazy. You won't notice this advertisement. I'll be grateful to you for your help. What's your attitude to sport? This step won't be radical enough. Who will be shocked? I hope you won't confuse these expressions any longer. I'll go there with my elder sister. It will be obvious for everyone. Will you do it later? Everyone has problems. Will she start thinking about it? She'll point at your mistakes. How many questions will you ask? I'll take this offer with great pleasure. It'll be in the first place. I'm sure I'll be lucky. He won't interrupt her. This thing won't be in the last place for us. I'll continue watching such an informative playlist. Will you be available tomorrow? Will my English level be much higher? He'll repair it. It won't be easy. Will your sister marry him? They like the course. Will it cost more money? I'll explain it to my colleagues. I won't change my attitude to these things. We can do it. She won't react to it. Who will guarantee it? What will you do to achieve your aim? When will we know the meaning of this phrase? I think I'll be able to learn English in a year. This sum of money won't be enough. Will he express the dissatisfaction of the current situation? I'll think it over. It'll happen in summer. Will your daughter marry him? I hope they won't confuse these phrases anymore. I'm sure this achievement will impress him. He'll marry her. Will your friends watch this channel too? Will this news shock everyone? You'll spend less money. The day won't be rainy. The conference won't be boring at all. I'll manage to solve this problem. It will be necessary to maximize our profit. How long will you be away? I'll be busy tomorrow morning. You'll hear it at the beginning of the presentation. I won't do it any longer. Will it be the only right choice? I'll speak English more regularly. Those students won't have enough practice. My boss will forget it soon. Will it be our main project? They won't get divorced this year. It won't lead to success. Will I be able to solve this problem? Who will write this report? Will it be possible at the beginning of this year? Will the people show the dissatisfaction of the current situation? When will you go on a business trip? I'll try not to forget to call him. When will she join us? Will they repair it easily? Will this information be useful for him? It won't be my best result. It won't be the best result. What's the reason for it? Will he be in the same place? Will your friends also watch these videos? Everyone will be shocked. How long will you be here? Will he get married soon? I won't change my attitude to her. I'll be interested in it. She'll notice our absence. These conditions won't suit us. Will you be free tomorrow evening? He is absent. More people will watch this channel because it really helps. Will you go to the zoo with us? They'll repair it easily. It doesn't necessarily mean that he'll solve such a difficult problem. I think he'll smile at her. I hope I won't confuse these words anymore. Will you cook in the evening? Everyone has this kind of problems. You won't influence it. You won't see it now. It'll be an excellent result. We won't swim there. Will everyone express their point of view? How regularly will the workers make this kind of reports? What will you send him? We'll get tired of it soon. Will he continue working in that place? What will be necessary to do? Will the students look up this phrase in a dictionary? I'll send him a letter. We'll devote more time to English. What kind of literature will we need? I'll share your point of view. I'll share this information with you. When will everyone show their dissatisfaction? I won't be against it. What time will you leave home? I'll continue improving my grammar. You won't influence this decision. It'll be the only right solution to this problem. I'll go shopping tomorrow. When will you go on holiday? It'll be the most important problem. It'll be the main problem. Will they invest this money? This result will be a big success. I'll have another alternative. I'll have other alternatives. We won't be able to forget it. It isn't a question, you see, it isn't a question. We won't be able to forget it. Thanks. Will you go to the cinema with us?